no matter where you're at in the house, you have this mystery to it with the views. Even though the views might be direct, there's still mystery in different areas. San Clemente is such a unique city, and it's really known to have one of the world's best climates. That's what makes this place so unique. I look at this as being the Golden Coast of California. We have these beautiful beaches, great surf spots. The people in this community, they have a really outdoor lifestyle. I mean, the climate is wonderful here, even in the wintertime. It's really a year-round playground for people. Being that this house was located on a coastal bluff and adjacent to a Ole Hansen, which requires a cultural heritage permit, we have to go with a Spanish-style home. The inspiration of this house really was kind of taken from my travels through Puerto Vallarta and that area of Mexico. So what we want to do is kind of do a little bit more of a hybrid. So I kind of did a little bit more of that colonial Spanish style that was done in Mexico. Because of this, the ocean, we wanted to get a little bit more larger windows, be able to bring that ocean into the home. The other unique part of this property is the pie-shapedness. So the front of the lot is really narrow, but it expands. That helps us a lot because it pushes us out in front of the other homes, which allows most all the rooms to have a view. But it is very private. And when we had placed the windows and did the windows in this house, we actually did it in a place that minimized the ability for other people to look in and gave the house more privacy. This house today would not be able to be built like it is. The Coastal Commission has changed their rules on the way they allow for your setbacks. They didn't require that you had the string line at that time. So really allowed for us to build out further on top of the lot. That's what makes this house really unique now, is that this is something that cannot be done on this lot. So the size of the house, the orientation of the house would be completely different today than it was at the time that we built the house. Mostly with this style design, it's a little bit more austere. So it creates a little bit more of a modern look to it. But that's what's so great about a home like this, is that you have the ability to change the way you want to live. So anybody that's living in this home, if they want more traditional furniture, you could put traditional furniture in it. If you want more modern furnishings, you could go more modern in it. And so that really makes this house very transitional in the way that you could live in the home. We're always looking at things as integrated spaces. We look at the hearth of the house, which is a center element. That's where we gravitate towards. I think it's really unique is that we have this courtyard. All the spaces open into that area. When those doors are open, it really allows for you to have a temperature control in the house, which further goes into the construction technology that we use in this house. The windows that we use, they're from Italy, and they have really high thermal values. So it really creates a comfortable area. If it's hot outside, you just open the windows, you get that nice cool breeze from the ocean, it will cool the house down. So it's very energy efficient. This house is built with ICFs, which is insulated concrete forms, like you would see in Barcelona or in lots of areas in Spain where you'd see some of the concrete used as their decorative items. They were masters at using concrete. So it is a great construction technology. It's very solid, it's very safe, and it's very resilient. I just love the idea also too is a lot of homes in some spaces might echo, but having the foam walls, it really creates a nice balance as far as acoustics too. So these are some of the great aspects that I think that make this home really special. I'm very pleased and very happy with the way this is designed. And this house is what now, 13, 14 years old? And it's relevant today as it was the day that it was built. And it's gonna be relevant 20 years from now, 30 years from now. And what's so great about the construction technology, it will be lasting. This house was not designed and built to be short term. It was designed to be built and pass through generations of families, just like you would have in Europe, or in Italy, or Spain, or France. Those homes lasted forever. I want this house to last forever. And if there's anything I could do in my design styles, is do that. Design something that will transcend time. and also be passed on from generation to generation. Because to me, that makes wonderful architecture.